Hi guys. Okay, we are live. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Let me close this door real quick. Okay. Hi guys. So we are live. I wanted to do a little get ready with me while I do a quick little tarot reading for you guys. As you may or may not know, April 5th was the new moon. So a lot of different changes are going on, a lot of new energies are going on, and I just wanted to, I don't know, you guys, if you're like not new to my channel, you know I'm into reading tarot. Excuse me, I'm lighting some candles. This one is a rose quartz candle, and it smells so good. I actually use it for my beauty baths and my goddess baths. But anyway, so today I'm going to be doing my makeup while I do a little tarot reading with you guys. Hi, welcome. I see somebody's in here. So yeah, let's see it. Should I pull first or should I go ahead and start doing my makeup? I have to multitask a little bit, but I'm going to be doing my makeup while we do this, so it's not too crazy. Let's see. So when I do my makeup, and we're going to talk about both. So when I do my makeup, I typically start with doing my brows before I do my moisturizer. Because, and where's my brow thingy? I do that because if you have like really wet or moist skin, sometimes it's harder for your brow makeup to stick, I guess. So we're doing that first. This candle smells so good, you guys. Yum. But anyway, so let me find that real quick. I should have like had all this prepared. I'm so sorry, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm going to start with my brows. I can't find what I usually use, so I'm just going to use what I have. So yeah, anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards in just a minute. For those of you guys who've never experienced a tarot reading on YouTube, or if it's your first time with me, just so you know, everything may not resonate with you depending on what what you're going through in life, or like what you see in life. These are just my intuitive thoughts or what I intuitively feel about the message. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and maybe I'll do some more tarot readings in the future, okay? But yeah, if you see me looking over here, I'm just looking in my mirror. So yes, I'm about to pull our first card in just a little bit, and then how I do it, I try and read our cards like it is a sentence. So I will pull the very first card. That'll kind of be like the theme of what we're talking about. And then the next cards I pull, I do in threes. I'll just read it like a sentence. And if it resonates with you, awesome. And if not, like I said, I will probably be doing more readings in the future. So watch out for that. And just so you know, I'm going to start shuffling. But just so you guys know, you can follow me on Instagram at NijaSim. As well as I try to post videos here on my YouTube channel. I try to go live every Wednesday here on YouTube. And I also try to post on Sundays and Fridays. So just so you guys know. All right. So let's see. And like I said, you guys, this is just what I intuitively feel from the message. If you're a tarot reader and you interpret things a little bit differently, that's totally fine. However your spirit guides and messengers and ancestors talk to you, you know, your higher self talk to you in my case, it's totally fine. All right, so I gave our cards a little shuffle. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. Let's play. And just in case you guys are wondering, I can't really remember off the top of my head the name of this tarot deck, but I will leave it in the description box, or in the description box if you guys are curious. All right, we did have a card that flipped over. So the theme of this video, or the theme of this reading today, is Four of Swords. Four of Swords. So this could be like maybe a hurt, pain, or heartbreak of the past. Maybe you guys have felt let down in the past. Maybe this could be you protecting your heart because of something that has happened in the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It could just be you guarding or protecting yourself from something that may have happened in the past. So that is what's coming on. Honestly, this month of April, I just feel like it's a month of rejuvenation, of putting yourself back together, if you will. For some people, it's putting yourself first and protecting and guarding your heart is what I feel with that Four of Swords. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It could just mean something in the past has disappointed you. And I say it's in the past because I see the little heart, or the little, it's like in the background, if that makes sense to you guys. So you guys learn your symbolism. But anyway, yeah, so let's see what it's talking about. Like I said, April to me feels like a really great month of rejuvenation, of really getting back in the swing of things, of really cultivating your power, of really understanding who and what it is that you're here to do. And I guess just making it happen, finding a way to make it happen for yourself, right? And as I talk, I need to keep doing my makeup because I'm actually meeting a girlfriend after this. So gotta hurry up. I told her I'd be ready by 2. It is now 2:12. Honey, I lied to you. I'm sorry, boo. All right. So what do I see next? How can they, I guess, grow or learn? What do they need to know moving forward in the month of April? All right. The King of Wands popped out. And let me get 2 more cards to accompany Mr. King of Wands. But basically, the King of Wands, that energy is just like you basically being very action oriented. You knowing exactly what it is you want, knowing exactly what it is that you need. And he's got his staff. And for those of you guys who don't understand, he's got like his staff or his wand. He knows how to make things happen. He's not just sitting back and letting things happen. He knows how to make things happen. So maybe that is your energy right now. Like you were disappointed by something in the past. Maybe, I don't know what it could have been for you in the past. You were disappointed by something, but you're not letting that stop you. Now you're in this energy of being action oriented. Okay, well, that was in the past. What can I do today to, I guess, make myself not feel that anymore? All right, I got 3 more cards that came out, or 4 more cards, I'm sorry. The Emperor. So this isn't always necessarily you being masculine. It's basically having that masculine energy, though. Like you're in charge, you're taking charge, you're in control. He's somebody who definitely, he knows what he wants and he knows how to make it happen for himself. He's very organized. He's very if that makes sense to you guys. Okay. So maybe it's just you having that energy about yourself. Like you really need to get yourself together. You really need to be in charge or be in command of your life or whatever it is that you see. I also have the 4 of Cups. Maybe you're coming out of a situation where you've been very, I guess, bored in the past, or very, let me keep doing my makeup while I talk to you guys. Maybe you're coming out of a situation where you thought there was nothing you could do, like you're just very unhappy with what you see, or you have been in the past maybe. And maybe that Emperor energy is saying, all right, well, it's time to come out of that. This also could be, there are opportunities all around you that are presenting themselves to you, and you just haven't taken the action to do anything about it. And for those of you guys who are curious, this is my L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I use this as a face moisturizer. So yeah, definitely this is some energy of, honestly, to me, it feels like maybe in the past it just seems like you're coming into a new chapter. And if you're somebody who's been bored, or been bored with the past, or you're you feel like, I don't know, am I making sense? Let me put this foundation on. You're just coming out of this energy of feeling like life is happening to you instead of for you. Hi, welcome to the room. So yeah, I'm just doing my primer right now. Okay, what else do I see? Next card here is the 6 of Swords. So so when you see the swords, it's like your mental. Hi, Sophia. It's like your mental. So I see them, they're moving towards something, but also moving away from something, if that makes sense. So honestly, this reading has a lot to do with your mindset. How have you been feeling in the past? How have you been feeling like life isn't working for you? What is it in life that hasn't been working for you? Because it says, right, the king of wands, it says that you're about to enter this new energy of being proactive about what you want. The emperor, you're in this new energy of, okay, I'm going to do what it takes to get what I want. I'm moving forward. I'm moving away from what wasn't serving me. So, oh, that's how you feel, Sophia. Awesome. So we know we're making sense. So yeah, I definitely see you moving towards something new. I don't know if it's just this new energy of spring and feeling like we're alive, we're vivacious, like we're ready to go conquer, we're ready to go after something, to go get something. So the next thing I see is the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of fire energy. The wands represents action, action that you're taking to make a difference. So maybe you have in the past, or maybe now you're like working on your to-do lists, or you're working on your goals. What are your goals this month? What are you trying to cultivate out of life this month? Sorry, I'm trying to get some more makeup products. So the Knight of Wands is telling me that you're really taking the effort and the emphasis on understanding what it is that you want so that you can go ahead and start cultivating it for yourself, honestly. What else do we have here? I have one more card over here. The Ten of Cups. So this is the card of emotional fulfillment. So you see, it's like a husband and wife, it looks like, and it's their kids. They're happy, they have everything they need. Look, they have all the cups around them. That means they're happy. Their pockets are full. It could be money. It could be relationship wise. It could be work related. Like you have everything you want. Your ducks are finally in a row. It's all coming together. It's all making sense. So if you were moving out of this space, or moving out of this stage of feeling like you've been let down or heartbroken, hi Alex, how's it going? Open a card for me. Yeah, sure, Alex. I'd love to pull a card for you. So if you're moving out of this space of feeling like, just disappointed or let down by something, just know that you're moving into this new space of really feeling like you're cultivating what you want out of life. Okay, so yeah, so be action oriented, be the knight, be the one who takes charge of what it is that you want. All right, so that is what I see. I may also have one who, when you are finished. Yeah, definitely, guys. I'd love to pull cards for you. So that is just what I'm intuitively feeling for April. It seems like a lot of people are coming out of this space of being dormant, or this space of being let down, or this space of not feeling fulfilled in your life. And you're definitely moving into somebody who knows what you want, somebody who is taking the steps and actually taking the action steps to getting what you want. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is what you're trying to cultivate, an abundant life, but not just abundance in money or abundance in friendships. Like you want everything. The 10 of Cups is completion. Like you have it all, and that's what you want. So I hope that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for Alex now. If you're still in here, Alex, I'm going to shuffle for you, my dear. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know about? Oop, a card automatically flipped. Alex, it seems to me that you are a guy, but I get the High Priestess card with you. So I don't know if you have been really looking within or digging within and asking yourself what it is that you want. But I definitely see the High Priestess. This is like, oh, okay, yeah, you're a guy. So it doesn't necessarily mean that this is just a feminine energy, but it doesn't mean that you are like feminine, if that makes sense. This just means that you're really, I don't know if you're into the occult or into like, I don't know, have you been meditating a lot? Because to me, the High Priestess is like you asking your higher self for guidance. Yep. And I got the High Empress. I'm sorry, not the High Emperor, the Hermit. And that is looking deep within yourself. He's looking into his shadow self. He's looking at the inventory, who am I? What is it that I want? What is it that's going to happen next? Who am I? So these two together makes me feel like you're doing a lot of inner work, or you're really trying to tap into like who you are and what you want. You're not into meditating. Well, maybe this is a sign that you need to start meditating, or you need to start listening to your higher self, or listening to your intuition. The High Priestess is listening to your intuition. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Alex. Are you in a crossroad in your life where you're like trying to figure out what to do? I don't know. To me, the High Priestess and Hermit together is telling me that you need to look within. Sophia, are you still here? I'm gonna pull a card for you next if you are girlfriend. But yeah, Alex, I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you want me to keep going. You're confused, you're a student? Yeah, definitely. That's what it is then. It's saying that you need to dig deep within yourself because the only way to get the answer is to go within. Okay? Sophia, this next one is for you, girlfriend. But yeah, so Alex, whatever you're confused about, it's saying that you need to look within. You need to, if you're not meditating already, you need to be meditating. Sophia, what popped out for you is the Eight of Wands. This is you really okay. So in the picture you see he's like he has his crossbow and he has all his swords. This is you taking action. This is you being action oriented. Or is there anything like a big project or something that you're working on lately, Sophia? Because it's telling me right now that you're being very, it's wands, it's action oriented. You're doing something. What else do we have for Sophia? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Sophia, it's saying that, I don't know if you have been working on something or you are working on something right now, but it says Nine of Pentacles. It's time for you to start reaping what you're sowing. If you see, she's like in the garden. She sees her bountiful garden that she's grown up from the bottom up. She's taken the steps to do what it takes to tend to her garden, if that makes sense. You're starting to work on a new project. Yep, that's what it is. It's saying that the hard work that you're putting in, you're about to start reaping the benefit, but that doesn't mean that you stop working prematurely. That means that you keep working, you keep doing what you're supposed to do, you keep doing whatever it is that you have been doing that you're seeing progress in, so that you can go ahead and finally cultivate what it is that you've been working toward, if that makes sense. What else can we see for Sophia? Miss Sophia. All right, do we have anything else to say for Miss Sophia? All right, yeah, so it's saying that you need to, Five of Cups, walk away from what is not serving you. So in you working on whatever it is that you're working on, you said you're starting a new project. If there's anything that's making you feel heavy about this project, or making you feel like you can't get it done, or making you feel like something is impossible to get through, leave what is not serving you and keep what is serving you. Leave what's not serving you, okay? I hope that makes sense, Miss Sophia. All right, you guys, I'm going to take a break real quick and keep working on my makeup. But if you have any questions or you want me to pull some cards for you, definitely go ahead and ask me down in the chat. I really wanted to have my makeup done by now, but of course, it did not work that way, so it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, though, because I have to get up out of here soon. What does Sophia said? Gee, yes, that makes sense. But the thing is that's not serving me is a guy. I'm trying to walk away, but I like him. Sophia, let me ask you this. Is the guy providing for you financially, or is it just a fun little fling for you? Like, what is it about this guy that's attracting you to him? And I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little love reading for you, Sophia, since it is the guy that you said that's not serving you. That makes sense then, because the Five of Cups is telling you to walk away from what's not serving you. If you want to be that woman that is that's really, cultivating her garden and really tending to her garden, aka the business or new project that you're starting up, you have to go all in. You have to focus on it. Not to say there's no time for having a love life, but you just really have to focus on whatever it is that's important to you. That's so funny, Sophia. I got the lovers. That's so funny, Sophia. So this obviously represents a love interest, could represent a new relationship. Just a little crush. Yep, just a little crush. He doesn't like me. He likes someone else, I'm pretty sure. Well, Sophia, it definitely shows that you are into him. That lover's card did pop up. Let's see. Is it going to work out for Miss Sophia? What do you think? Is it going to work out for Miss Sophia and her beau? I need to go ahead and put my makeup on in a second. Is it gonna work out for Miss Sophia and her beau? Give me some more. And I think your name is Aisha. I definitely don't mind doing reading for you. Six of Pentacles. So it's saying that it might just be a crush for you. It might just be something that you're interested in. But Six of Pentacles is like, It's like giving to the needy. So maybe either it's something that you need from him or something that he needs from you, but somebody is going to benefit from this relationship that you're having. Greetings, blessings. Hello, Savannah. How are you, Boo Thang? So yeah, I don't know. I know you said that it's like a new kind of relationship, and if you guys see me looking crazy, I'm in the process of doing my makeup. I promise I'm getting through it. He doesn't set any, but he hasn't said he doesn't like me. It's just I don't want to like confuse him or anything. Well, this is saying that one of you guys is going to benefit from the relationship. So I don't know, maybe you do want to go for it. Someone's going to benefit from it. Doesn't necessarily have to be financially. It could just mean that, he gives you something that you haven't had before or you give him something that he hasn't had before, if that makes sense. Um but yeah, go back, honestly, right now is the period of growth. Right now is the period of action. So if this guy is pulling you away from your action, then maybe you're giving to him more than he's giving to you, if that makes sense. Aisha, I'm going to go ahead and pull for you. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know, honey bun? Tell me now. You're welcome, Sophia. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the tarot videos, definitely. For me, in terms of job, would you like to do a job reading, Aisha? Let's see. What comes up for you? Let's see. Yeah. Of course. All right. So the very first thing that pops up for you, Aisha, is the Magician. The Magician. This is a really good thing. This is you not sitting on the sideline to wait for things to happen for you. This is you, like, you've gathered up all the material that you need, whether it's doing the research on a new job, whether it's actually actively looking out for a new job and looking for those opportunities, whether it's, thinking about what it is that you want to do next and actually giving it some thought. The Magician is you collecting everything that you need to manifest what it is that you want. And you're literally like putting it all together and saying, okay, what can I do with this? I don't wait. I'm doing training right now. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It says that you've done what you needed to do to get to this new position, or maybe in this new position, you're really listening and studying up on what you're supposed to be doing. What else does it say for Miss Aisha? Says it includes getting qualified to work. Okay, so are you studying? Because the Magician is like gathering what you need, gathering the resources. So if you're trying to qualify to the next position in your job, it means that you're really studying or really putting forth the effort to make sure that you get that. If that makes sense to you. Yeah, you definitely can ask a question for Music Vibe. Let me finish up Aisha's reading real quick. Let's see, what else do we have for Miss Aisha? Two of Swords. This is walk by faith, not by sight. When I see this card, if it makes sense to you, see how her eyes are covered and she has her two swords. She's going to protect herself no matter what. Even if she can't see what's going on in the background, she's still going to protect herself. But like intuitively, she knows where she's going. She's aware of her surroundings, even though she can't see. She's not panicking. She feels okay. Like, I think the interpretation of this card is like anxiety. But in my opinion, when I see this, I feel that you're not really stressed about it. You're not really stressed about it because you're the Magician. You're doing what it takes to get the result that you want to see. You're not stressed about it. You're just letting it happen. You're letting it come to you. Studying while you're working the same job, childcare. Exactly. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you. I definitely see. Let's see the outcome. Do you get what you want? Does she get what she wants? Does she get what she wants? Does she get what she wants? Oh my gosh, I really need to do my makeup. So I'm gonna blend my makeup in real quick. Music for vibes. Oh, Four of Pentacles. I see stability in your future, Aisha. Whatever it is that you're doing as the Magician, whatever work you've been putting in, you've been walking by faith, not by sight. And I see stability. I see security. You see that? He's holding on to his little coin. Like he's protecting it. Like he's okay. He's happy here. So I feel like you're going to enjoy the job or position that you're now in. I feel that it is going to bring security and stability for you. So yeah, that's what I see for you. Good job, girl. Let what happens happens. Exactly. Let whatever's gonna happen happen. That's how you've been feeling. Yep, I think it's gonna work out. All right, I told music for vibes I'm going to answer your question next. So you said, what's coming towards me in the near future? All right, music for vibes, what's going towards them in the near future? And yes, Savannah, I will get to your question next. Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna get me in trouble with my after music. Oh, yes, yes, you can go after music. You guys are gonna get me in trouble with my girlfriend because I'm supposed to be meeting her right now, and I am running a little bit late, but it's fine. All right, let's see what's going on in April for music for the vibe. What's going on? What's going on? And have you been like, is there anything in particular you'd like to know about? Or are we gonna just leave it open and see what we get? And you guys, if a message does not resonate with you, it's totally fine. Take what resonates with you and don't take what's not resonating, okay? All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. A card popped out. Oh, I keep seeing it. What else we got here? I'm going to pull a theme card and then, oh, okay. The world. So music, okay, this could be a few things. The world can be a few things. So in some cases, the world is like travel. In some cases, the world is like coming, like a completion of some sort. So tell me, have you been planning a trip in the near future, or have you been wanting to travel in the near future, or has something feel like it's coming to an end, maybe a new beginning? Let me know. I'm curious. What's going on? The world. Let's see. What card is this? I see the Page of Swords. So this is like, oh, okay, wanting to travel. So yeah, this is definitely that air energy. I don't know where exactly you want to travel to, but it's telling me that you will probably, to get there, be taking an airplane or going through air, because it's a swords card. So yeah, definitely, and it's a very premature, planned out trip. But I do see that there's something that you're interested. There's somewhere you're interested in going. What else? Do you end up going on that trip? What's going on? Let me see. This stressful semester is finally coming to an end. That might be the completion. It could be. It could be. Are you a student? All right. Two things popped out. The Seven of Pentacles. This is like you stacking up what you've been doing. Like, yeah, you're a student. Really, this is beautiful and can achieve anything. Yes, you absolutely can achieve anything. So yeah, this could be like you've been working really hard to stack something up. If you're saying you're a student, maybe it's to complete the semester. Maybe it's to end the year with good grades. And now you're probably planning to reward yourself with this trip. But yeah, I definitely see you have put in some hard work in the semester, and it's time to not only cultivate it, but it's just time to put it down. Like it's time to give yourself a rest. It's time to put it down and enjoy what you've done. So if it's spring break that's coming up, just know you might be enjoying that, okay? Let me see. I'll pull one more card for you, and then I'm going to go to Savannah. So I'm doing personal readings now, but if you want to go back at the beginning of the video, I did a general reading for April. Now I'm doing personal readings. So if you have a question that you'd like me to answer, I don't mind pulling some cards for you. All right, hun? All right. So I see Three of Swords. I don't know if you're involved with anybody, or if you have been involved with somebody. Music, but I see there either was heartbreak in the past, or you're moving. Let me see. Where's my? I'm sorry, guys. I have to keep doing my makeup. Yeah, I don't know. Something about no, I'm not involved. I don't know. You're not involved with anybody? Well, I would say protect your heart then, boo. I don't know what's coming up next, but protect your heart. Savannah. Are you still here, Savannah? Leave me a comment to say you're still here. I need to keep doing my makeup, though. So while you're doing that, I'm going to keep doing my makeup. You're welcome, boo. Let me see. Twin flame, wealth for me, and my 3 babies. Show. All right. So Savannah's question is, I don't know why it's like trying to hide your question, but you have a question about twin flames. Honestly, okay, this is my opinion on twin flames. They are what you need in the time that you need it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be together forever or be happy together forever. As long as you understand that, then I definitely don't mind doing a little love reading for you. But yeah, that's just my opinion on twin flames. You need them to progress and to do whatever it is that you want to, like we learn from our twin flames, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be together forever, if that makes sense. So I have the Fool. And this isn't necessarily calling you a fool. This is just saying that you have a very carefree demeanor about yourself. Very, very, very carefree demeanor. Maybe you're somebody who is like willing to take a risk, or you're not afraid to take a risk. But yeah, I see the Fool. The Fool pertaining to what? Yeah, you do? That's funny. You guys, I'm sorry I look crazy. I need to finish this. Let me go ahead and blend this in so I can progress with my life. But yeah, it's definitely saying you have a carefree demeanor about yourself, or you're not afraid to take risks, or maybe you're in the process of taking a risk of some sort, or considering, like, see how the Fool's like standing on the edge and he's like, I don't care what happens, like I'm gonna just do it. You want to start your own business. Perfect. Okay, well, yep. That means that you have this carefree attitude about it, like I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna see what happens. And I think that's awesome. What else can we say about Savannah? Thank you. Thank you for saying I look fine. Look, I'm trying to get my makeup finished up so I can get out the door. But yeah, okay, the Fool. What else do we have for her? Nine of Wands. So this is saying that you really need to protect whatever it, like, for me, I'm feeling it's your dream. Protect your dream. You see how he's lined up all his swords. He's gotten all of his ducks in a row, I guess you could say, and now he's protecting it. He's trying to protect it. So definitely be carefree and go for your new business venture, but protect it. This could be like not telling everybody what you want to do, moving in secret, It could be making sure that you take the time to I guess work on your business, take the time to do what is needed to run your business, but protect it. I don't know who it is that you're protecting it from, but protect it. Don't tell everybody your business. Focus on what you need to do. You've been feeling stagnant? Let me see. I don't wish to have a government job. Honestly, I wouldn't. Because honestly, you don't want to put your financial your financial liberty in the hands of somebody else, like working a regular job even. I wouldn't. So yeah, if you're like currently in a government job, I would start working on your side hustle. Start building up your side hustle until you can make it your full-time thing. Like estimate how much it is that you think you need to live. And then I'm just unaware how to start. I have welfare. All right, well, girl, it's all about manifesting, It's all about manifesting. So you decide what it is that you want and be very clear about what it is that you want. Know exactly what you want and then create a game plan for yourself. Hey, Gabrielle. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card for you, Savannah. And then I think someone else asked me a question, so I'll pull for a few cards for them next. And then you guys, I really thought I was going to be able to finish my makeup while I was on here, but I feel like I'm going to have to go finish my makeup because my friend is waiting for me. But let me pull one more card for you, Savannah. All right. This is what popped out. The Page of Wands. This is starting something new. This is something new that's starting. So in your case, if it's your business, there is a lot of wands. Like I just feel a lot of wands, a lot of wand energy. That means action. That means putting in the action. So if this is the start of your new business venture, or you're thinking about your new business venture, it's saying go for it and start. All you need is one wand. All you need is one idea. Just start. All right. So who is next? A and B, if possible, can you do a reading? A and B, let me know if you're still here, and I definitely do a reading for you. Let me know if you're still here, and I'll go ahead and pull a card for you. Someone says, will I reconcile with my husband soon? Let's see. You're welcome, baby. Okay, A and B is still here. All right. Okay, this card was about to flip up for you. This is the 10 of Pentacles, AMV. I don't know what your question was, but to me it looks like either you have a very fulfilled life right now, like you have everything it is that you want, or you're in the pursuit of having everything you want. I don't know what's been going on with you lately, but I just see like, let me see, how can I put this? It just seems like maybe there's someone in your life that spoils you, or maybe you spoil yourself, but it's saying like you look like you're very fulfilled. 7 of Wands. Okay, you're moving out of a stage where you've had like a lot of anxiety about something, or you really had to work hard to like feel like you've got your life together, if that makes sense. So I don't know if, let me see, no personality on my life partner. The personality of your life partner. Yeah, I mean, I can flip for it, but I don't know if it'll exactly give us that. But yeah, so AMV, I don't know if this is like what you have now, like you have a lot, like you have an abundance of happiness in your life, or maybe you've moved from a period where you had to struggle to get what you want, and now you have what you want. Let me see. Oh, okay. The 9 of Pentacles again. So yeah, you're in the season of cultivating it now. So I don't know what was going on in the past, but I understand that all. It somewhat relates. Would it be possible to scroll up to see it? Is somewhat true at the moment. All right, so these are the cards I had for you, AMV. The 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. And you guys, don't just take what I'm saying for what it is. Like, feel free to go do your own research about what it means to you and like put it together for what's going on with you, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I got to keep working on my makeup, but keep giving me your questions, and I'm going to pull for the next person. I think it was Beautiful Flower. Beautiful Flower, let me know if you're still in here, and I'll go ahead and, will I reconcile with my husband soon? Okay, you want to know about your husband. And what's going on with your husband, honestly? I have the Hermit. I see the Hermit right off the bat. This is telling me that you don't really need to be as concerned about what he's up to, but more so concerned about what you're up to, if that makes sense. Like you're like hoping that you guys will be able to fix things, or that you will be able to fix things with him. Focus on yourself and let him come back to you. That's what the Hermit feels like to me. That's digging within yourself. That's getting yourself together first. That's knowing what you want intuitively first. That's putting yourself first, and then you can worry about what's going to go on with him or what's going to happen with him. Okay? Let's see. So I see 10 of Swords. I don't know. Was there a betrayal? Was there a betrayal in your relationship? Or did you feel like you were stabbed in the back, or did he stab you in the back? Did you say something to make him upset, or did he say something to make you upset? Your approach should be positive. Will your approach be positive? Yeah, because I'm seeing that something happened that kind of bruised your relationship, if you will. Will it work out for them? But yeah, my advice to you, girlfriend, focus on yourself and focus on what's going to make you happy. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles again. It says that you're going to have a happy home or happy life. You know, and the Emperor. So it's like masculine energy. I don't know if that's him coming back to you and saying that he's going to be the one to fix it. But the very first card I got for you is the Hermit. So don't worry so much about him. Worry about fixing yourself. And then I really think that you guys will be okay. Even if you're not going to be okay, even if you don't get this happy ending with him, you can still have it for yourself, you know? Dig within yourself and make yourself happy first. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Let me see. Currently trying to manifest something for over a year now. I know I'm doing all of the right things. Divine timing, maybe. Read my cards. Okay, Chris, I'll read your cards. Let me know that you're still here. You're welcome, beautiful flower. And I really hope everything works out with you guys. Honestly, you really have to focus on yourself, boo. Focus on yourself. And in focusing on yourself, whatever is going to happen in that relationship is going to happen. You just have to focus on yourself, if that makes sense. All right, Chris, I'm going to pull some cards for you, honey. And then I'm going to finish my makeup. But you guys can ask me questions. I'm just not going to be pulling cards. I just need to finish my makeup, okay? So give me something for Chris. And Chris, do you have a particular question or are you just curious? Let's see. What do we have for Chris? I'm not even trying to sing for real, Chris. Stop playing. He says you have a beautiful. He said you have a nice singing voice. You're silly. You're silly. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay. Chris, I don't know what you've been up to, but it's saying that either you have anxiety about something, or maybe you've been having nightmares about something, or maybe you're like, you don't want something to happen. Does that make sense to you? Like, I don't know, like you're fearing of you're fearful of something. Oh, okay. Wait. You say you're trying to manifest something. Is there disbelief in what you're trying to manifest? Like you feel like you kind of you really, really, really want it to happen so badly that you're kind of fearful that it may not happen? Let me know. And I'll keep pulling some cards to get some more clarity. Yep, I see a lot of the same stuff. Okay, so you're not fearful of not getting it. I wonder what that is then. Let's see. Like I said, if something doesn't resonate with you, it's totally fine. I see the Ace of Pentacles. So this is your higher self or your guides or your ancestors giving you something, like someone's offering you something. And it seems as if it came out of nowhere. Seems as if you were given or gifted something out of nowhere. So, that's interesting. Gifted something out of nowhere. The Ace of Swords. Okay, this is a lot of new energy. So you're saying you're trying to manifest something. This is a lot of new energy. Ace is like the beginning. New stuff going on. New material gain going on. New thoughts about what you want going on, if that makes sense. So definitely some newness. And it makes sense because it's April now. The time to feel like, the start of something new. So it makes sense. And the last card I got for you is the Three of Pentacles. So definitely material wealth or material gain. I don't know if you're trying to manifest something material, but it's definitely it's like having other people help you working on your behalf. So this means like don't just want what you want, but collaborate with people and try and get other people on board with what you want. Like you're going to be gifted or given something and it's going to feel like it came out of nowhere, like synchronicity, if you will. Be open to it. Be open to collaborating with people to get what you want, because you get what you want faster when you collaborate with other people, if that makes sense. Okay. Can I know my life partner's personality? It's gonna be kind of difficult to figure out your life or to figure out your partner's. I've been trying for ages. I just don't know how long it would take. It's more or less having an abundance. Having an abundance of what? They have to be specific. Can I get a general spirit message? Sure. All right. Let me see. Okay. I think her name is Ashima. Ashima? Tell me her life partner's personality. Page of Cups, Three of Wands. I see him as someone who's playful. He's playful. You see how the little guy, he has like a little cup and there's like a little fish swimming around in the water and he's playing with it. Like he's scooped it up and he's playing with it. It could also mean that he is of a water sign, or he or she, I'm sorry, I don't know what your preference is, but so they're either a water sign, they're very playful, very playful. They are very concerned about their future, and they like to plan for their future. They really take the time to think strategically about they want for their future. So I see them either being a water sign or playful. Maybe they're a Pisces, Cancer, or what's the other water sign? I'm sorry. Yeah, I see water sign. I see them being playful, and I see that they really care and plan out for their future. So that's good for you. Let's see. And then Chris said, I've been trying for ages. I don't know how long it would take. It's manifesting. Okay, so you want to manifest an abundance of money. Well, Chris, tell me, what is it? You're welcome. Ashima, tell me, what is it that you're doing to manifest this money? Like, are you doing anything in particular to manifest this money? Are you working towards it? Like, what are you doing? Are you just hoping and praying it's gonna come to you? Or are you working for it? Like, that's a serious question. Because a lot of people, when they watch my videos about manifesting and about the law of attraction, all they say is that they want, they want, they want, but they don't know what they're gonna do to get it. Therefore, their life is like at a standstill, you know? So what are you doing to get it? Then can you do who is my spirit guide? Who is your spirit guide? Honestly, I can't tell you who is your spirit guide. You have to, I guess, meditate and go meet them. You got to go meet them. Um, yeah, I don't know how else you would. Honestly, I don't know how else you would know that. You gotta meditate. You gotta talk to your higher self, and you gotta meet them. Because I can't tell you who your life guides are, because I don't know. I don't know, boo. And I have a strong faith. Okay, that's good. Okay, no problem. Thank you once again. Of course, Ashima. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video if you're enjoying a tarot reading, and I will definitely do more tarot readings in the future if you guys are enjoying this. I enjoy talking to you guys. I definitely think I get a little bit more interaction with you guys when we're doing tarot readings. So wow, Chris has the same name as me. Is this a divine thing that we're both here or a coincidence? I don't know. You tell me. That's funny. You have the same name. That's funny. But yeah, I don't know. You tell me. Does anybody else have any questions? Can I pull for anybody else? I really wanted to finish this makeup. Maybe we still can. All right, well, this video is running to almost an hour, so thank you everybody who has joined in. Sure, I could pull one for you. Okay, this is gonna be my last one, and then I am closing it up. But I really did enjoy this. I really did, you guys. I think you're all awesome. All right, I'm gonna do one last pulling, just a general message. Okay, Gabrielle will be my last person. I'll do one for Airborne Crib. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'll do one for you. I'll do one for Gabrielle, and then that will be it, my loves. Okay, so the first one is for air. Okay. First one for air. And let me know if you have a particular question. The first thing I see for you, Air, is Ace of Cups. Very fitting because we are in April. It is honestly technically the start of the year. It's the start of something new. So Ace of Cups, this is like you feeling differently about something. So I don't know how you've been feeling lately, but Ace of Cups is definitely you having new feelings about something. You're feeling differently about something. Maybe you have new perspective about something. The Magician, again, you're working your magic with something. You're doing what it takes to manifest something. So you feel differently about something. And now that you feel differently, you're taking the action steps to do something with that new knowledge, if that makes sense. Let's see. All right, I see the star. The star is like the light at the end of the tunnel. So I don't know what you're working on to cultivate, but you hold on to that sense of it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Feel hopeful. Just about my manifestation, taking time. Yeah, the star, the light at the end of the tunnel. So I know it might be taking a minute to see your manifestation manifest. You're putting in the work and the effort to make it happen. And the star is saying it's going to happen for you, but you have to hold on to that faith that it's going to happen, okay? I also see this card dropped. The Four of Cups as well. This is like feeling like you're bored or unhappy with where you are now. But if you can see, you know, your higher self or your guides or your ancestors is giving you something. You feel new, you feel differently about something, and you're being given an opportunity to make a change or to make something different or to make something happen for yourself. And the star is saying that it can happen if you don't lose faith. So don't get bored with whatever it is you're trying to manifest, and don't feel like it's not going to happen. Keep the faith, boo. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. All right, Gabrielle, I'm going to give you your last reading. I'm going to finish my makeup, so no more readings after Gabrielle, okay? And what did Chris say? Wait, one more. All right, tell me where I'll be within a few months. I would love to go deeper with you, Chris. I really would. Thumbs up this video. And when I do my next tarot reading, if you pop up on the video, I would definitely help you answer more questions for you, okay? So, Gabrielle, the first thing I see for you is the Eight of Swords. Now, this is nothing alarming. It's nothing alarming, but it's just telling me that you feel like you're in a tough spot right now, and you're really not. Mentally, it feels like you're in a tough spot right now, but you're really not. Maybe you're faced with with a question, or maybe like there's something that you need to do, and you think you're stuck. You think you can't move on. Gabrielle, are you still in here? Let me know. But yeah, Eight of Swords is like you feel like you can't move, you can't get yourself out of it. But if you look at her, she's tied up, but she's surrounded by swords. Like her hands are loose. All you have to do is grab a sword and cut yourself unloose, you know? So does that make sense? Do you feel like you've either been in a position where you feel like there's nothing you can do, or there's nothing that you feel like you're just stuck and you don't know if there's anything you can do? I don't know. Maybe that's how you were feeling about something. Let me see. All right. And the Two of Swords. It's saying walk by faith, not by sight. Someone else had the Two of Swords today also. And it's a sword, so air. The swords symbolize your thoughts. It's not necessarily that it's happening, it's just how you think about it. It's just your perspective on it right now. So it's saying that you're not really in a predicament that you think you're in. You're not really in this predicament. Honestly, you have to walk by faith, not by sight, you know? It's saying that if there's something you feel anxious about, change your mindset about it to get your way out of it, or to work your way through it. Change your mindset about it. Okay? Trying to move, it seems impossible. Well, that's it. Change your mindset. If you think it's impossible to move, it will be impossible to move, and you will stay right there, boo. You will stay right there. What advice do you have for Gabrielle? Ten of Wands. Pick up all of those limiting beliefs you have about how it's hard to move, or that you can't move, or that you don't have enough money to move, or you don't know where you want to be. Those mindsets and move it. You see how he's like struggling to push it out? He's struggling to collect it all and move it out. I feel that's you. Like you're struggling to change those mindsets, and that's why it's not happening for you. But it totally can happen for you. Just change your mindset about the situation. I definitely see you moving. I see you making progress. And even if it's not where you think you're going to move, I see you making progress to somewhere. So change your mindset. Don't see yourself as this stuck person. You know, you're moving. You're taking action. There are wands here. You're moving. It's not, you got to get out of your head. It's not all in your head. Make your move physical. Okay? I hope that makes sense, baby love. Yes, definitely, definitely. All right, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on to do my makeup or not. You guys can definitely still ask me questions, but I have to take a break from pulling cards because I have got to finish beating my face so I can leave. My friend is like, Nigel, where are you? Nigel, where you at? I'm coming, girl. I'm coming. But yeah, I hope that made sense. You guys, if you're still here, definitely thumbs up this video if you would love for me to do another tarot reading in the future. This is going on almost an hour, so I'm definitely gonna have to turn this off now. Sorry you guys didn't get to see my face completed, but maybe I'll make the maybe I'll make the thumbnail of this picture my face completed, and then you guys will see how it ended up. Okay, well, I love all of you. Thank you so much for asking me questions. If I didn't get to your question in this reading, definitely stay tuned for a future reading. And yeah, love you guys. Kisses. If you're new, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram so you can keep up with what I'm doing at Nija Sam. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.